right, go right ahead and eat those rice balls covered with dust, you fools. There might even be some animal poop on there, too.
You're all dusty, Nyo. Usara!
Hey, let's talk about some anime. Gi Charat is a series of shorts produced by Studio Madhouse as a promotional vehicle for the anime and video game store chain Gamers, featuring the store's mascots. There are other Gi Charat shows, manga, and specials that I haven't seen yet. Maybe I'll check them out sometime. The original set of shorts are basically an ad for gamers, but it's an ad I own on DVD. I watched Space Jam: A New Legacy recently, and it was basically a soul-crushing 2-hour ad for HBO Max. Gi Charat does not have that same effect on me. I mean, it helps being a little under an hour long, but it goes beyond that. Gi Charat is an ad, but it's not super obvious about it. I could show you some of this show without giving you the background, and it would easily fit in with the other quirky anime comedies of the time. It's delightfully uncynical is what I'm trying to say. It feels like it was made by a team who actually care about the store they're advertising.
This is a great place. This is a great store.
Gi Charat follows 3 aliens who have landed on Earth: Digiko, Puchiko, and Gemma. So what is Digiko here to do, you might wonder? Is she here to conquer the world? Pick up something at the something store?
I'm going to buy something at that something store,
No, she wants to become a mega idol, which is an anime-ass anime premise if I've ever heard one. They find lodging and work at the gamer store in Akihabara, and basically, it's all fair game from there.
And now, thanks to that good-for-nothing, the 2 defenseless young girls will be left to fend for their own as they wander aimlessly through the cold streets of Akihabara, Nyo.
There are other characters like the 2 Takuros, Digiko's fans, the manager, and rival idol Rabian Rose, who is best girl.
I knew it was dumb to ask you for help, so now I, Rabian Rose, the #1 idol, will take down the monster. Just follow my lead. Yes! Take this! Ah! I'm the best idol ever!
But for the most part, the rest of the show is short gags involving the characters at the store, at home, outside, in hell, the list goes on. Not every gag hits, but a good amount of them do, and the show's short enough that a dud here and there is hardly a problem.
I'll take that Takuro and that Takuro, and I'll make the 2 of them the main characters in a naughty doujinshi, Nyo.
I see you're up to your evil schemes again, Gemma.
You might think that because Gi Charat is so short, you can watch it all in one sitting. And you can, but you probably shouldn't. See, I gave the show a rewatch in one sitting to make this video, but man, it felt like my brain was going to leak out of my ears. Anyways, I dig the art and music in the show too. It's got that late 90s aesthetic, where we haven't switched to digital painting yet, so the visuals all have that watercolor look. I've also been playing music from this show throughout this video as background music. I mean, it's not the Strokes or anything, but I think it's pretty fitting. Props to whoever it was who put the soundtrack up on Internet Archive, by the way. You made my job a lot easier. Speaking of music, there's one episode of this show I'd especially like to highlight. Episode 15 of Gi Charat is Party Night, a music video. Anyways, it's one of the best 3 minutes and 47 seconds of anime ever committed to film. The song's fun, and the visuals are the usual Gi Charat nonsense you'd expect, with the exception of the animation sequence during the guitar solo. This marker drawing sequence is one of my favorite 17 seconds of anime ever made. Look at it, it's so cool. The way it's a single unbroken shot. That's some top-notch animating right there. This segment was animated by Takahiro Yoshimatsu, who's done a lot of work as a character designer and animation director at Madhouse. He worked on the 2011 Hunter x Hunter and Trigun. God damn. Putting my gushing about Party Night aside, I'd say give the show a look if it seems like your cup of tea. Yeah, it's late 90s otaku culture brain rot, but that's kind of the appeal.
Will you stop saying no?
No way! I have no intention of stopping, Nyo.
Oh, our language is falling apart!
I hit something, Gemma.
Oh, great. Now it's Gemma.